Hi everyone. I'm sitting here at my desk working on like envelopes and tags and bits and pieces. So I thought, you know what? Why not do it on camera? And we can just tag along. So I'm just quickly going to show you some of the stuff I've done already and others that obviously I'm still going to do. This is just an envelope I made, which I'm going to work on that. This is another one I've done. Got lots of lace. You'll have to excuse me. I've got pleurisy, so my voice kind of comes and goes. Anyway, flowers, doily I cut out with fabric. And I've been using mixed media. I'm trying to kind of build my little collection slowly. You know how it is every month. And I'm really enjoying working with them. So this envelope opens like so. There's lace there. I don't know if I've got anything inside it yet. What have I got inside it? So like I said, all of these are really works in progress. I hope you like me. Well, some of you anyway, doing kind of 5 things at the same time. This is a gorgeous envelope, which is the envelope itself is finished. And I just attached bits and pieces. You can see a doily here. This is a die cut that I have in my stash. Let me show you. It looks like this, and then I've just cut some of it and added it here. So there's a bit of muslin, butterfly, and lots of this kind of stuff, mixed media, which I'm going to be using some here as well. I'm very new to mixed media. So I'm just kind of doing my own thing. And as you can see, I've just rubbed it all over the place, stuck bits and pieces, and I think it turned out really great. And of course it's got that gorgeous shimmer. Here I've got a few bits and pieces inside, oops, which I think I'm still going to be working on those. Look at that. Is that grungy or what? I love it. And you know what? This stuff smells so nice. I want to eat it. Oh gosh, you'll have to excuse me. Struggling with this illness. And then here's another gorgeous sort of wedding one, I suppose, and or very blingy. And I just used a stencil here. Then I used, where's this Nouveau mousse to do the stenciling with, and of course fabric, flowers, this gorgeous beading. There's a ballerina, I don't know if you can see her there, and bits and pieces that I gesso on and painted over. And then this is the back, and on this here it's just gorgeous. I used this one, the Mystic Turquoise, so it comes out kind of, it looks blue, but when you start spreading it, it goes gold. But then when you kind of bounce it around in the light, it changes color. It's really, really nice. There's a little bit of lace here, another ballerina, and just bits of papers that I stuck on. And as you can see, this is embossed. So I'm just going to put these aside. And I have to tell you, I'm sure you all, most of you are the same anyway. When I work, it's a real mess. So I've got these two here. This one I've already embossed it and stuck it down, or have I? What have I done here? Where's the opening? Yeah, here's the opening. There we go. This one, and these I must, you know, they're a bit long, so I think I'll show you what I'm going to do with that one. I'm just going to fold this in half using my gift from Liz Wallace. I use it all the time, Liz, if you're watching this. Thank you very much. So, and then I'm also just going to distress the edges. I'll probably distress them again afterwards once I've finished doing whatever it is I'm going to do. And I have to tell you, I'm clueless right now. I'm just going to work with it and see what comes out, which is what happened with those other envelopes. I did. So, did I do that? Yeah, I did. I'm going to make little booklets with these. They're really, really nice to add into a journal. Let's do that. I must actually just time this. I don't want it to go on for too long. You know what it's like. Things to do, places to be. And I'm going to say this one. I'm going to glue this down with my Crafter's Glue, the Atlas, which I just love. It glues everything, dries quickly, and if you make a mistake you can just wipe it away. Yeah, there we go. I don't want it to stick to the page, but you know what, if it does, so what? I wish they would make these glue bottles softer, because I don't know about you, but my hand gets sore from squeezing them all the time. Okay, so I'm just I've got bits and pieces scattered all around me. If you saw the rest of my work area, you would see how messy I am. This is too big for here, unfortunately, so that's not going to work. Yeah, you could even add an envelope within an envelope, hey? To make another pocket. Oopsie, let's do it. We want this, hang on, that way. Maybe, I'm going to make that face the front. Lovely. You know what, I'm not going to be able to. This one, is it as wide as this one? It is, which I find these ones a little bit too wide. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chop it. Let's just cut it. And then I'm probably going to make that the opening. I know a lot of ladies struggle with kind of doing ephemera or making ephemera. You know what to put where, and you know what, you just got to go with the flow and not overthink it too much. I mean, sometimes I do. I think that's better. Yeah. So let's just, or maybe I'm going to, I'm thinking, ladies, I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I am going to make this, I'm going to, I suppose I could just glue it, huh? How big is that? Yeah, I think that's better. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm going to glue this down because I want the opening to be there. Yeah. There we go. It's not straight, doesn't matter. I've got a bit of a hole there, so I'm going to have to refold this to here. Yeah, it's fine. And that takes my window out of it. It doesn't matter. So there we have it. So yeah, so when you put it in the thing, it'll be like so. Now I'm going to add some papers to this. I already have this left over, so I think I'm just going to cut it down to size. There, let's go there. Now my cutter is full of stuff. This is my itsy bitsy box where I kind of throw leftovers into, and then I sit here and I pick and I go through this, and I use tickets and stubs and and maybe I'll use that. Oh, I must show you this as well, guys. It's really nice. Okay, and this is another picky box where I've got stuff I'm still working on. This is another envelope. Got a little stamp there. doily trim. And this is just from leftover paper. I've stenciled the inside, so it's quite cool. Okay, let's not get distracted, otherwise I'm going to be all over the place and you're not going to know what I'm doing. So I'm just cutting this paper. And I've got this coffee dyed greaseproof paper. I think I'll add it. I just love the texture and the noise it makes. Just add this here as well. Hopefully you also working on something while I'm working on this. Let's put that in there and then make it a little bit more interesting. More coffee dyed paper. Look how that turned out. I love it. Let's just fold it. And then more or less just cut it there. This is how I measure. Pencil. Huh. And I reckon we could do another one. What if I use the scissors now just to, yeah, just because I like it. And another one. There we go. Just, as I said, to add some interest. I'm going to do it this way. I want the scrappy part, see, on the outside. And that can go there. And then I do have, where is it? Tissue paper. I love adding tissue paper to my journals, you know, as a page. So let's do like so. Again, just for the look and the tactile feel and the wonderful noise it makes. So that's sort of, I'm going to actually just tear this because I find it doesn't cut nicely on the cutters, you know. So there we go, and it is a little bit long, so I'm going to tear another piece off. There we go. And stick that somewhere. Doesn't matter where. Just makes it more interesting. And here's another little booklet. That piece is a little bit, I'm just gonna, where's my ruler? There we go. And eventually, when this one is done, I will add it. Oh, okay, it's still too wide. Let's cut it again. Let's cut it again. And you know what? It actually doesn't even matter if it sticks out. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough. So I am not going to work on it now. I mean, add it now. I'm going to only add it when this is done. So what am I going to do on here? Let's put that aside. I'm not going to add this envelope. Let's put that one aside, and let's put this one aside. I also have this envelope. It's a printout. Don't ask me who. you know, I print stuff out and then I put it aside and then I don't remember who it is, and I just want to add stuff to this as well. But I am digressing yet again. So what am I going to do here? I am going to do the stencil. I'm going to do something very similar to this. So I've got my little thingamajig of water. Don't you think that's cute? It's so pretty. I've got some brushes. I have a palette stick. See how messy I am? Okay. Okay, do I need that pencil? Let's put it away. I don't need you. Let's put you away. Just trying to make some room here. Yeah, I think some stenciling down here would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this on camera because, you know, I don't want to make the videos too long. So I'm going to use this mousse. No, this is not a mousse. Yes, it is a mousse. Embellishment mousse, but I wanted to buy they call it the expanding mousse, but they didn't have in stock. Because I suppose it puffs up, which would be really, really nice. So I'm just going to add the stuff. Yeah, because it adds wonderful dimension. I should be more careful. That's fine, that's fine. So this is a journal. I'm just making sure I'm getting it in well. I should make sure it's not lifting, but you know what? Again, it doesn't matter. This is not an exact science. We can just rumble and tumble with this. Okay, get into there. There we go. So, and let's lift it, and that's great. Look at that. Can you see that? I am just going to very quickly use my hair dryer. Where is it? Just to try and dry it a bit. Bring it back. I don't even know how long it takes this stuff to dry. I did leave this for quite a while to dry on here. Let me see. Oh, not bad, eh? Look. No, not bad. Let me just do a couple minutes more. Right, done. I don't know. It does dry, but it's not 100% dry though. But I think it's still fine for me to work with. So now, what am I going to do next? I'm just looking at what I have on my desk all around me. Yeah. I think that looks good. I'm just grabbing my gesso. Where's my little one? Yeah, this is my clear gesso. If I can get it open, here we go. Yeah, you can see there's blue in there. So let's just cut that up. I could just also glue it down, you know, with my crafter's glue, and I want to cover that. Let's have a look. But I'm not. I'm going to gesso it. Can you hear that bird in the background? It's a tiny little bird. I was expecting a big bird because it's got a big voice. I'm just gonna take a bit of water. Where's my cloth? I had it here a second ago. No, I'm not talking about that one either. Let's just stick that on. And then definitely have bits and pieces here that I can just add. I like that. And then what about yeah, it's just on the edges. Nothing too fancy. In fact, you know what, maybe we can just, yeah, put that like so. Let's see what this is going to come out like. I hope it comes out nice. And then I'm just going to, like I say, I could use my crafter's glue as well for this, but I just choose to use gesso. I like it. I've got some buttons here. I bought these at P&A. I bought some new little pink buttons. And I've got all sorts of bits and pieces of lace here. And I don't really want to cover all of that, you know. So you see, this is now when you just kind of mess around. My scissors. Maybe this is a bit thick or wide, not thick. Why not? I'll put that there. You know what I've got as well? If I can find it. I can't find it. Yeah, no, I can't find it, so I'm not going to fuss. See, this is another one I just picked up that I've got ready to work on. I should put it with the other envelopes. Okay. So I think here would be nice. I did have pink ones somewhere, you know? Just to add a little bit more color. I like that. It's the same one. What else have I got in here? I'm looking in my box now. Let me put this here so you guys can see. I've got a great big, maybe, dragonfly. Just little bits and pieces that I want to add. I've got more ballerinas that I've, you know, pre-cut. Or maybe I'm just going to use purple. I like lilac. I don't like deep purple. Here's a butterfly. what else is in my little goodie box. Okay. Let's just put my stencil up there. Normally I wash them right away, you know, but this is fine. I think I want something else here. To say, it's just a matter of playing around and doing your own thing, looking for interesting bits and pieces that you can put on here, or I can put on here. Yeah, why not? Before I start adding, but I can add some of this here. This is just a tiny piece of muslin, which I'm going to add, and I don't want it too straight. No. That will do. And I know you're kind of disappearing in there, but you'll see when I start adding all the other stuff. Hi guys, I'm back to show you my finished envelope that I was working on. So I suppose you could say this is kind of like part 2. So this is what it looks like. Obviously you saw me doing all of this work, and then I also stuck this butterfly on here, and I used some stickles on it, or glitter glue. And this is the bag, and it's got that window there, and again I just added fabric. Can you see? Lots of fabric. I did the stenciling with that silver mousse. More fabric here. You probably can't really see this on camera, and there's a bit of lace trim there. Okay, and then now when you open it, you've got a little journal which you can add to your big journal. And I put a pocket here, and this is washi tape that I put on here, newspaper. Is this not newspaper, dictionary paper. And then of course I use all these gorgeous little waxed doofies on here, and I just made this little thing which can be like a journaling card to write something on the back with a button and fabric. This is an old blouse of mine which I'm too fat to wear now and it's a lace, it was a lace one, so I've cut it up and been using it for my journals. And so that goes in there, and then this is a little booklet, and I'll show you. I just sewed it on very, very quickly, nothing fabulous. Some stamping just to give a little bit of more interest inside. See, I just used I use a lot of this as well on my journals for stitching the stuff in. And of course this is just for the journaling. Another stamp here, faint stamp there, and this is the back of it. It's just, I hope you can see that it's shiny and glimmering. It's really beautiful. I used washi tape here. Again, this is the washi tape, you know, from the other side. And I added that tissue paper, and again the fabric, that muslin-y stuff that I have. And then I just randomly put these in here because this is like purple. And here's the trim, and this is just from my stash. Here we go. So I'm just going to stick that, and that is the back. This is a little, I don't know what you want to call it, envelope journal. And then I just wanted to show you this. It's the same sort of thing, except it's made with a paper bag that I've just folded over. Oh no, sorry, this is also an envelope. But I also make these with paper bags. See that? This is from my die cut, bit of fabric, also from another blouse that no longer fits me. Washi tape. This is a tuck spot. And then inside is a few papers, you know, journaling space. And I've also kind of stamped. And then there's a tuck spot here. And here's the other side of the envelope. And this is the back, where I made another pocket. And I just put these tags and this ticket in. And then I wanted to show you one more thing. So this is going to be a short video that I made. I don't know. Oops, that doesn't belong there. Maybe I should do a little tutorial on this. It's so easy to make. Sometimes I use a magnet on here. This time I haven't. But anyway, it's just this, and there's a pocket here so you can put in, well, this isn't a tag, but anyway, that will go in there. And then this opens out for journaling. And you can put photographs here. And this one, I've made another pocket. And then you open it out. So you've got spaces for journaling or photographs. It's really quite a cool little, don't know what to call it actually. And then on the back, I made another pocket with lace and another cutout heart and some journaling papers here. So maybe I'll do a quick tutorial on this as well. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed the, what shall I call it, tag along with me. Yeah, I'm going to call these tag alongs, where I do stuff and hopefully you're also doing stuff. So I hope you like my envelopes, my little envelope journals. And like I say, so I usually add these to my journals in a pocket. Or sometimes I'll leave the back plain and then I'll glue it into my journals. And then so that you can, and probably do a tie on it, or a altered paper clip. Anyway, thanks for bearing with me as I did this. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did. Give me a thumbs up so that I know you liked it, and I'll do some more tag alongs. Thanks again very much for watching. Bye now.